And how are y'all doing today? It's Tracy from Mindless Crafting. And, well, Bill is not here right now. He'll be up in a moment. He'll be up in a moment. So I'm here starting off our live session. I hope y'all are doing good today. We are, well, I'm really busy. Bill is taking a couple of breaks just because, but I'm busy getting y'all's orders together and process so we can get these out of here. Um, so I apologize, like I did said on Tuesday. I apologize for the delay. We're working to get everything done, y'all. Life is just lifing right now, okay? But yeah, I'm actually taking a little bit of break myself just because I got to be careful to stay healthy myself, right? But other than that, I am doing great. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I know I promised on Tuesday I would finish off these cards, show y'all how to turn these card toppers into cards using the newest stamp of the month, Hip Hip Hooray. Hopefully it's not too noisy in here. I have the window open. There's a nice little breeze blowing outside. And there's Strawberry. ah. Hey, Bertha, Gate 10, Ava Lee, Blanche Hunt, Deb C. How are y'all doing? Nikki Jane is in the craft room. Oh, Jill, you're with us. You don't have the grants today, so I made rolls for a family gathering, and now I'm in the process of canning potatoes. Look at you. Just as busy as a bee. Abel, I'm good. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm good. A little bit tired, just kind of. Sometimes you have to just take a moment. Um, Ariel was like, "Mom, take a nap," and I was like, I have too many things to do. She said, guess what she says to me? I said, I gotta be productive today. She said, taking a nap is part of productivity. She said, because if you're tired, you can't really do anything. I'm like, why these kids? When your kids become adults and they just their thought process is just amazing. You have to be drained. Not I'm not drained, but I could feel my body feeling a little bit tiredish, just with everything that's been going on and getting these orders out to y'all. Yeah, he's resting up and, just kind of taking it easy. Hey, Naomi Custodio, how are you? I know, Jill, they're like amazing. They're like full of all this wisdom, and then it just hits you like a brick. Like, how on earth did she? That sounded like something that I would say, you know? It's like me talking to me. Tracy, it's called self-care. Exactly. That's exactly what it's called. Bonnie Glover said hugs and prayers for all. Yeah, you know what? I think we can all use a hug and some prayer. Just, sometimes you just have to take a moment and just count the blessings. We could focus on the things that we don't have, or we could focus on the things we do have and all the things that are going. We're still here, you know. Teresa Fernandez, yep, she said, we'll be in and out, few errands to run. Let me see what y'all are saying here. Let's see. Linda Veal is on here. Donna Satterley. Well, hello, Donna Satterley. So I have been, this is what we started on Tuesday, and then I got to cutting this, and I was like, ooh, I like the way that looks. I mean, it's okay like this, but then I did this. And then I was like, oh, wait 1 minute. So all I did was put my scissor here, and notice I'm not cutting all the way on the line. I'm just kind of cutting it like this. So I could either leave it and color in the border, or I can just cut it out like this. It all depends. You see how that looks? It looks pretty good, doesn't it? I like it. I like it like this. Right, Michelle? I'm liking this. The other day I was so busy I forgot to eat. I forgot to get breakfast and drink water. That part, Jill, right? Something as simple as drinking water. It's like, you know, like, I'm really liking that. Let me see what that looks like. Maybe a light pink paper. Let's see what that looks like. You know what? I want to see what it looks like if I put black on there. Let's see what it looks like if I put black on there. Ooh, 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 y'all, look at that. What do y'all think about that with the black? Someone said, hello, Bill. They can hear you breathing. You can't sneak in here, Bill.
Hi.
They can hear you breathing. Wanda Rhodes is here. Hey, Wanda. I like that.
Jill Pounds, y'all had too much snow. I only have one question. When are you moving?
Let it snow, let it snow.
I'll even sing that song to Jill. Let it stop.
I like the snow when it first, like if I'm in the house, you know, and I don't have to go anywhere.
Rocks.
And then when you have to go outside. I gotta go outside in the snow.
A thumbs up, A10. I'm good. Jill said I missed your question. I just said, when are you moving from the snow?
Cause it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Not anymore.
Everywhere it snows. I'm just going to cut this off now. Just a little bit right here. Michelle Pacheco said something. Like her comment went by pretty fast. It was a longer comment. She said to let's see. What did she say? I can't see it, babe. It's too far away.
Tracey, please take a break and enjoy your time with Bill. He's resting. He wants you to do the same. Y'all are a team. If you're tired, take a break. We all understand. I'm good.
Yeah, I told him that you've been getting some rest. When he goes down for his nap, he is napping, okay? Sounded like a little mini buzz saw. That looks really good. I'm liking that. I'm liking the way that looks. You like that one, Jan Rocks? Jan, I like that one. Let's see. It's got a little bit of green, so let me see them.
Not right now, I'm not, Noma. She said, am I wearing my CPAP? No.
Oh, at night, she means.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go to bed. I think that might look nice because it's got the pink, it's got the green, and then we're going to put it on here. That might work. That might work, y'all.
Jill Pound says, I'm going to be making birthday cards with the new stamp set for the girls in the charity we are part of.
I love it. Oh, Jill, you know what? Okay, Jill, I'm going to have to write you about that. Just to get some specifics about it. I'll send you a private message, Jill. Okay, I think that might work. I think that's going to work, y'all.
That green does a good job with the pink.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it so that it's got a little bit of both.
Jill says you can write or call. Or call.
I just call to say I love you. Ah. Now that Stevie Wonder song I do like. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop like messing, but this really makes an impact with having that cut out like that. Wow, y'all did look at y'all done did.
Cindy say it's weird. My computer isn't giving me the thumbs up button. You may have to refresh the whole browser and see what happens.
Yeah, make sure you're signed in to YouTube also. Appreciate you giving us a thumbs up. Those thumbs up help. And the comments, making a comment under the video also help. When the video goes off, that helps a lot too. Look at that. Now I gotta do this, okay? Is there a song called Do You Wanna Build a Snowman? I don't know the rest of the words. I just feel like there's a song somewhere. You can click on the number, but it's not showing the thumbs up. That's kind of strange. So, do y'all have any plans for the weekend? This is that weekend where everybody goes shopping for their Thanksgiving dinner stuff. I know Jill is going to be over there baking something.
Jill. Norma says there's COVID on Preston's Hall. Please pray that he's not get sick with it.
Oh my goodness.
Preston, run!
Please keep him safe. We have a family Thanksgiving with my brother Saturday. Yeah, we're going to my sister's and the Quilting Marine. I should say Mark, right? He's become the Quilting Marine now. Rest and crafting. That sounds good for the weekend. Resting and crafting. Nothing wrong with that. Y'all, we got the official pictures have come back from the wedding. Oh my goodness. If y'all are Facebook friends with me, y'all about to see more pictures, okay? We got the official pictures. I mean, it's amazing what, you know, photographer and videographer, you know, like, it's just amazing. I'm just... Chelsea was quite happy. We were on the phone yesterday. But they released a reel. Her photographer / videographer released a reel yesterday with just a short snippet. So if you're on my Facebook, if you're Facebook friends with me, you'll see it. It is just amazing, okay? So we just got the pictures back now. I mean, there's a lot of pictures.
Wanda Rose says she's going to play with the squirrel set.
Yes, put a little Christmas hat on there too if you wanted to, right? Put a little Christmas hat on there and it's good to go. Okay. I'm liking the way that looks. Definitely liking the way that looks. Cowboy movie. Linda Veal, that sounds good. She says she's watching cowboy movies, Thanksgiving shopping, Black Friday at home. Exactly. You said Black Friday at home? Hot? Or Black Friday at Home Depot? You use Nikki Jane. I love it. You can always, she said she used our stamp set. She used a stamp set today. And she said the quality is great.
Who said that?
Nikki Jane.
Oh, okay. Shirley Taylor says, my son is coming home Saturday from Michigan to spend Thanksgiving with his fiance.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Patricia.
I got that song stuck in my head again. Bill's like, what song? You're afraid to ask, aren't you? Say it. You're afraid to ask, Bill, aren't you? What song, darling? I got that song stuck.
Ava Lee says my stamp set came damaged. First time that happened, but it still stamps.
Ava Lee, send us a note.
And tell us which one it is.
Yes, send us a note if it came damaged.
And admin at mindlesscrafting.com.
Just roughing up the mail during the holidays.
Yeah, they're fired, all of them. Okay. Emily says still stamps. That's all that counts.
Okay, Ava Lee, you know where to find us.
Camina.
Oh, Raquel, she said her son is turning 50 this year. He was born on Thanksgiving. Wow.
Email me, Jill. Thank you, Edith.
She did. Jill actually did email us. She did email us already. So we just need to. We need to respond to that email, don't we, Jill? I like doing stuff like this. Can y'all tell? Look, I'm turning the paper, right? Look at that. All I'm doing is turning the paper.
Ellen Jarvis, Card Monkey, says, hi, Tracey and Bill.
Hi.
I'm Card Monkey, a chatterbox from Craft Roulette. I enjoyed your appearance there.
Oh, thank you.
Well, hi there, Card Monkey.
So since your name is Card Monkey, do you do, I guess you do cards, huh?
Maybe fun cards or something. Yes, I'm doing pretty good. Ellen.
He just has to make sure he rests, okay? Oh, it's a circle. It wasn't that song. It's that song that y'all have heard me sing before. Come with me and you'll see there's a world of pure imagination. That's all I know. After that, I don't know anything else. Part. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. If you want to see paradise, dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Maybe one day I'll know all the words. Look at Lily McGee is at it, babe. She's punching. You're punching paper to make embellishments. That's what you're going to do once you wake up. Thanks to people that have been sharing their items. Because sharing is caring. So I'm just showing you what it looks like if I was to just color these in.
That looks pretty good. He says, punching paper to make embellishments once I wake up, thanks to people that have been sharing their items. Oh, you read that?
I just read it, babe.
Where was I at?
You see what that means? What does that show?
Where was I at?
That he doesn't hear me. If I said lunch, he would hear me.
Sonia Creel's not even here for me to blame it on. I would have blamed it on John Pounds, but he's not here either.
You got to take the blame, okay?
What can I do?
Take the blame
Help.
yourself. Right, Carmina. Focus, Bill.
Wanda Rose says, what was the October step of the month? I'm trying to organize and I want all of them in one place.
That was the squirrel. No, that was the hello. That was the say hello.
Eastern girls. Rhonda Higgins.
Hey, Rhonda. Okay. So there you have it. A few of these on here. So I could do this, right? Do that.
Ellen Jarvis says she enjoys Craftolette so much she's up to 220
What?
consecutive cards.
Oh,
4
my
years straight,
goodness.
never missing a week.
Oh my goodness.
That's focus right there.
That is amazing. That's amazing. It's definitely a fun show. I'm so glad that she invited us to come on. Yeah, we always have a good time with her, with Mary and Mr. Producer. Is that one of your digital stamps? Ellen, actually, it is a freebie, and it's available in our coffee shop.
I'll get the link. It's easier just get me to give you a link than try to explain it. Let's see.
Did you say that background is a freebie? Yes, this postage
I'm
stamp,
about to put the link.
this little stamp right here is a freebie, and it's available in the Buy Me a Coffee shop. So go get yours. You could resize it and print out as many as you
I
want.
just put it up right there.
Print out as many as you want. Use it with all your stamp sets. All your different stamp sets, you can resize them. And remember I had showed you like this one right here.
Oh my God.
If you place this over that, like this, then it kind of changes it. Has the little gifts on it and stuff.
Rebecca Bosler says, I'm watching while I have the Geek Squad here to hopefully fix my computer. Somehow, I erased part of my Windows operating system. Rebecca, let's go to YouTube and do a tutorial or several of them on how to operate Windows or whatever your system is and start from scratch. That's what I do every time.
Oh, you erase it?
No, every time I get when I got the Mac, I went right on YouTube, all about Mac, top 50 tips, stuff like that. when I had Windows 10, I was working at this place and I had to understand it. I looked it up instead of just guessing.
Well, she got Geek Squad right now.
Yeah, but they're gonna leave at some point.
Well, she said it was erased.
She erased it.
Right. She somehow erased it. That happens. That happens.
I know you about.
Hopefully they can get it.
I know you about cringe when that happens.
Hopefully they can get it restored.
Yeah, those guys are good. They'll get it. Oh, thank you, Lily. Lily McGee says, Bill, I was talking about your work, and my night shift praise team had a joyful moment praising your miracle.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
Crystal's on the move, but
I love that. Hey, Crystal B. Queen. Okay, just adding that little bit of a border around it. Look at that.
Nete Pena. Rhonda Higgins says she found her ink pads and glue. She's ready to go, but now she can't find her scissors.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Rhonda.
Rhonda, I've been there, done that, okay? Okay. That side is a little bit wider than the other. So they said they're happy to hear your voice, babe.
I'm happy to be heard.
Happy to hear his voice. Okay, so I need some blue paper. Let's see if I got any blue here. I need some blue cardstock. That one is too dark. I need like a lighter blue. Let's see what I got. Or you could actually put it on white. This can go, you can go back to like white cardstock if you wanted to. So many different ways to do this. Okay, let's see what we got here. Here's some blue.
Who's making potatoes?
Jill is.
Oh.
Jill is canning potatoes. All right, look how easy these come together. Okay, let's see. Always make just the white. Put this on white cardstock. I like that clean look that comes with the white cardstock. Bill, you know the game is on Saturday at 4 o'clock, right? Saturday at 4. Oh, Michelle Pacheco is crocheting today. Look at that. So that's on the white background. This one Oh, you know what? I'm cutting up some paper. Let's see what I got here. Some yellow. It's a yellow goldish color. See that? Just a little bit of that on there. See what that looks like. What size that is. Okay. I'm cutting this down to 3.
Kelly Warner, I just put the link up.
3 and
above. It
3/4.
says free digital. Just click on it. You download it.
This one right here. Okay, I'm just getting my measurements right. You can resize them too, like I did. Like I resized these.
Oh, thank you, Eileen.
I like the way that looks.
Eileen said, God is just awesome. When I heard what God did with the bill, I started turning round and round in my bedroom saying, thank you, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
It was quite amazing.
Thank y'all too for all the prayers and the well wishes. Appreciate that. Oh, Rhonda Higgins is crocheting today too. Yeah, life has been trying to just beat us down in 2024, but we're not going to let it, okay? Okay, so I'm liking the way that looks with that, just that smidgen of like a goldish paper. Matches with this. Look at that. Cute is that. I could take this one. I'm gonna look for some scraps here, y'all, just to see if there's anything I can use. A little bit of a lighter pink on that one. Yep. Let's go ahead and do it. It's pretty cold outside today, y'all. Last night was cold, but we don't have snow though. Is that John Pound showing up? John, are you at work? Let me not say it too loud, okay? John, are you tuning in from work? John Pounds.
John. Michelle is trying to make a poncho right now. Crocheting.
Oh, nice. Look at y'all. I remember my mother made me a poncho back in the day. She made me a poncho. I thought it was the coolest thing. I had one and my sister had one. This one we were like, I feel like we were in elementary school. Okay. That coming together there. It's beginning to look a lot like birthday. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. That sounds like a song from a musical, some kind of Christmas show. I'm wondering whether I should put my Christmas tree up the Friday after Thanksgiving or just wait until the first week of December. I usually like to have it up at least by the second week. At least. What do you think, babe?
Well, what?
Having the Christmas tree up. By the first week or the second week.
I mean, whatever.
So February is good?
No. Let's do it in December. You said the first week? December.
I just wanted to see if you were listening. Okay. Ah. Your first attempt where you were trying to make a scarf and it ended up looking like a check mark. How did that happen? Let's see, I need some kind of paper for these. 4 cards. 4 cards for 4 birthdays. Ooh, and I have some pink paper here, so that would work. It's very sunny out, but it's really breezy today.
Yeah, pink is looking pretty good.
Thank you.
Michelle Pacheco.
Sometimes I have to ask the question more than once. Hello? Ooh, just one more layer of that yellow gold. Let's see how much paper I have. Michelle knows, okay.
Rebecca, they can't just re-upload, reinstall the operating system? They said they couldn't fix it.
Oh, no.
They wanted to pay $300. For an operating system?
Wow.
What type of computer do you have? Windows? Is it Windows?
We've done that before, right? We've installed our own, didn't we? Did we have to install our own one at one point? Something happened?
Yeah.
I feel like something happened. We had to. That's not good. I'll have to cut up some more paper, but It's okay, because it would have been sitting here had I not done it.
Tanisha's here.
Hey, Tanisha.
I gotta go get the plug thing.
Like that. Eileen Moore, you think I should, when I start getting something in my, I'm starting to sing all this music. I need to go put on my Motown Christmas and put the tree up.
Oh, there it is.
Get out my Motown Christmas and start putting up the tree. Cause you better not pout, you better not cry, you better watch out, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. How do you like it? It sound snazzy, babe?
She sounded great. John says our tree will be up very soon. It's not an easy one to set up. It takes way too long.
I need to take a good nap before I even attempt to put that tree up. Oh, let me make sure this is not upside down. Okay.
Look like the Windows 10 software is, you can get it. It's as low as $12 in some places.
I would check that out. Like, who's saying that, right?
Look, you need to find one of those high school kids. Say, look, install this.
Y'all are probably like, what on earth is she doing? I cannot bring myself to throw out these little scraps, y'all. Sarah Johnson, is she on here? Have you seen her come in, babe?
Let me look. Yes, Sarah's on here.
Okay, Sarah, we're just wondering about your brother. Hopefully he's okay and still on the mend. Keeping him in our prayers.
Mimi B.
I'm going to put this right on this card right here. Little things. These little half circles are going to be something, okay?
Natty says, my tree never came down. She did it like we did. It's decorated for fall right now.
Oh, her tree. Awesome. I had a good time having the tree up that long. I would have left it up. I think I left it up the whole year that time. I'm using these, y'all. I can't help it. I cannot help it. I have to use these.
Sarah says, thank you. It's something new every day, but I'm trusting God for complete healing.
Yes, okay. So much going on, you know. I made my own little birthday confetti. Oh, that's his reading corner. That's James' reading corner where they put the tree. I don't think I put up all the decorations last year. And I got a ton of decorations that we've accumulated over the years. Okay, look at that. Okay. So, Eileen says she starts thinking of chestnuts. Nat King Cole, he sang that song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows. I sang that one deep, huh? I went in my deep register there, okay? Uh-oh. Is that my Mingy's outside, Bill? She's cold.
She should have went out.
She's cold out there.
I'll go get her.
You know, she likes to be out in the elements. Well, shouldn't have went out. That's like me locking you outside and saying you shouldn't have went out with no key. That's my Ming stuck outside. Now Strawberry got to go check on Mingy. Strawberry just ran right down the stairs. These would be cute on here too. Dimension or no dimension, y'all? What do you think? Oh, Eileen said Sarah. Oh, so sweet, y'all. Sending you a cyber hug, Sarah. This does not have to be straight on if you don't want it to. Uh-oh, Strawberry. Y'all hear that big dog bark? Let me see, Ellen. Do you use a Cricut for cutting? No. Anybody else? I'm sure there's a lot of people on here. I just uploaded a great freebie from Mindless Crafting, postage stamp background, and made it into a draw cut file. Yes, we have several people that do that, Ellen. There's several people that do that with our freebies. A matter of fact, Ellen, we have a digital image library on our Mindless Crafting website. So they're all in one place. There used to be freebies. Now it's a file of over 50 now. We keep adding to it. And we send the updates. So it's a great investment. It's $2.99, I believe. $2.99, and you get over 50 images. Bertha, I believe I did give my mother the birthday cards. I did get a package from you yesterday in our mailbox, though, Bertha. I haven't opened it yet. But we did, yesterday we had to do a post office run. Or I actually did the post office run. Bill stayed here so he could rest. But, if that's the one you're talking about, she has everything that was sent to her. So thank y'all for sending Mom the birthday cards. Appreciate it. And I got get well cards coming in for my friend Irene and her son Kennedy, who were in a car accident leaving the wedding. So she's actually home from the hospital, but she is bedridden right now. So she has a long way to go as far as recovery. So this week was her birthday, and she spent it in the bed. I'm looking at the screen, and this looks pretty good, actually. I'm making a few gift tags here to add to the bunch. Oh, thank you, Nikki Jane. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Mimi B. We've known each other since she came to the wedding, and we've known each other since I think we were in like maybe 9th grade. I might have been in 10th grade when we met her. She actually was running for a different track team. And so that's how long we've known each other.
Who, Irene?
Yeah. That's how long we've known each other, for a minute. And her cousin actually is the Quilting Marine, okay? Nikki Jane, I'll be looking out for those. Thank you so much. She sent cards. Even for the guy down the street, our neighbor who lost his dog passed away. One of his dogs passed away. So thank you for doing that, Nikki Jane. I appreciate that. So 4 tags, 4 cards. Look how easy this all comes together, y'all. To you. Now y'all got me singing. Got me singing Christmas songs.
Tanisha Creel says she needs new glasses. She broke her old ones in her sleep.
Oh my goodness.
What kind of sleeping you doing, Tanisha?
Not in your sleep.
Look, Tanisha, just do like I do. Just blame it on Sonya Creel.
Stop blaming Sonya for stuff that somebody else does, okay? Use that. I need something small, small.
Stephanie Brown.
Hey, Stephanie. She just stopped in to check on you, Bill. How you doing?
Good. Well, Bonnie Glover had went downstairs. Let the cat in.
This is how you can get in your craft room and just start making stuff and making stuff and just making stuff. Da, 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 da. Dee, 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 dee. Let's see what I want to do with this. I like to make my little border around it. See what happens with this. Something like that and something like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so I made
He always says the gift stamp can be used to make Christmas tags also.
Yes, it sure can. Yep. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. You can do it. Put your mind to it.
Sonya Creel came out of nowhere. Sonya Creel talking about, Bill, my daughter has told on you completely. It's the roof people.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't know they were coming today.
Well, I don't know if it's for us.
Oh, it could be for the next
I don't know
person
who
next
it's
door.
for.
Look, we being nosy neighbors, y'all. A truck stopped in front of the house. I have to go look and see what it's doing. Ooh. Do this one right here. Liking that one. That there. This one right here. And then I'm just gonna make it fun. Making it fun. Okay.
Oh no, I didn't, Marcia. Let me see what you said. Oh, thank you, Marcia. Marcia says, "Hey, Bill, how are you doing? I just got from a doctor's visit. How you doing, Tracy? Bill, you're a walking miracle. Somebody prayed for you. Hold on, finish that, Tracy. I gotta get the doorbell.
Hold on, y'all. Oh, Bill, you are a walking miracle. Somebody prayed for you and had you on their mind and prayed for you. Yep, exactly.
Hey, how you doing? Good, good. You ready? Okay.
Oh, wow. Y'all, the roofing people are here. They're delivering the supplies for the rooftop. That's what it was. A huge truck came. Because y'all know that the roof had gotten messed up with the hurricane, so we got a leak. And part of the leak is actually in the craft room. So yay for the roofing people. It's progress, okay? So y'all might hear a little bit of noise. No, Bill went out there. Look, the roof don't have nothing to do with me, okay? I mean, well, it does, but we're good. We thought they were coming later, but they came earlier, so the entire roof has to be fixed. Tony's Witchy Art and Crafts. How you doing? Look, I'm gonna be crafting, okay? I'm gonna craft still. Bill went outside to take care of it. But yeah, they're bringing in the supplies, y'all. Things are happening. That's good. Progress. You just take each thing at a time. We got so much stuff going on, y'all. It's just y'all heard me talk about the roof before. So when we had the last two hurricanes, um, didn't realize that the roof was damaged because you couldn't see it from where we are. And then when they came and looked at it, they were like, your entire roof. As we saw the leak inside the house. Yeah, so all kinds of stuff going on. But guess what? We still have a roof over our head. Ah, there's a whole lot to still be thankful for, y'all. Seriously. I don't have a roof, but I got a husband, okay? Me too. Um, it does not look good over the stairs. If you were to look over the stairs, that's the first part that started coming down, like going down the stairs. Um, you know, uh, when you go down the stairs, you can see like that's where the leak was start, like on the stairs basically, and you just see the whole roof up there. It looks terrible. Yeah. So that's what's happening right now. Thank you, Lord. Okay. They are here. Gooby, I know. Strawberry's running around because she could hear them outside. So now that's got you nervous because Strawberry's running around. Let's see what y'all are saying here. Tanisha said she's not feeling good today. I'm just listening today. That's okay. My whole body is hurting and tired. Rest. Be still, Tanisha, and rest. Uh, yeah, water damage is nothing to play with, okay? Tell Gooby we loves him. Gooby over here just Goobying. Strawberry's burying and Mingy is Mingying, okay? Which means she's ruling the whole house. Oh, Sarah, you saw it? Sarah said that new digital is so nice. I'm glad you like it. I wanted to release it like we're behind. I was wanted to release it 2 weeks ago. It never happened. Um, the Power of Prayer digital is a brand new one that's in our store. I'm glad you like it. Bill put on a jacket before he went out there. Yeah, that one has the Power of Prayer Digi Collection has 23 gorgeous images of women in prayer. It's just like a peacefulness if you go and look at it. You got yours, Sarah? Could have been worse, yep. Yeah, there's a new one. Bill, let me see. I'll share the link here. Let's see. While he's taking care of that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful stamp. Let's see. It's not a stamp, it's actually it's digital. You'll see it. It's digital images. I think Bill put it in the store last night. Oh, thank you, Linda Bill. She said, Tracy, on your Instagram, I saw pictures of the wedding. It was beautiful. Look, y'all about to get some more pictures because I got the professional pictures now. The pictures that I was sharing was like pictures with my iPhone and pictures that people have been sending me. But wait till y'all see. I got the professional pictures. Chelsea just shared the file with me. So I always ask her if it's okay for me to share. And her photographer / videographer, the photographer just shared a reel on his website, actually on his Instagram. So y'all will see in that video, if you look closely, you'll see Bill you'll see Bill dancing, okay? In that reel, Bill is dancing. I mean, he is really getting
And
it.
that's the reason why.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Okay, so that's the power of prayer, Digi. Yeah, so these new setup. There's a reel on there, and when I say he said this is a work in progress. That's what the photographer said / videographer said. This is just a work in progress. So I'm like, if this is just a work in progress, Bill was jamming, and then you remember that video I showed y'all of the one where he was just hobbling up the stairs at the end of the night? It's because of that. Jill, you saw Bill dancing? He was getting it, wasn't he? That was him. Someone said I thought
I had a flashback.
I thought I saw Bill dancing. He was getting it, and after that, knee was toe up from the flow up. Okay.
I had a flashback and paid the price.
Oh boy. My husband was like, you couldn't tell him nothing. I was like, look at you. Wait till I didn't stop. I danced all night. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night. Strawberry, why are you so out of breath right now?
Thought she was in the backyard with Ariel.
Oh, okay. I'm like, she is just like, she's like completely out of breath. I like doing little stuff like this. These little added details, you know. I don't know what it is, but it just, I'm not sure what marker I used for this one. Let's see. Outline it a little bit. I didn't see Bill dancing. Where do I look? Where do I look? Nikki Jane, you're friends with me on Facebook, so it'll be on the reel. There's a reel on my Facebook page. If you look there, you'll see it. It moves really fast.
It's in the middle.
He's trying to get
somewhere.
He's trying to get a little bit of everything. So it just got posted yesterday, and it's already got like over 10,000 views on it.
It only lasts about 2 seconds.
It's very quick, but you'll see Bill. It lasts long enough for me to see you getting it. He was like, you'll see him in his beige Nigerian attire, just getting it. I was like, look at my husband. That DJ was really DJing, wasn't he? That next day, my whole body hurt. I danced so much. My mother danced a lot too. We had to call her the day after the wedding to see if she was okay. She picked up the phone like, hello? I'm like, with her 90-year-old self. I was like, man, if I'm hurting like this, let me call my mother, see how she's doing. Sounding as fresh as a daisy. Hello? So when Rebecca said she saw you dancing, she was like, go, Bill. He was dance hopping. Do you see how far off the floor he got? Bill was hopping, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. You gotta watch quick though. It's just for a quick second. I'm going right to the point. So keep it. Don't blink, because if you blink, you'll miss it. You see, I'm in the middle of the video.
There it is.
See how quick that went by?
Oh my goodness. You was not playing, babe. The music is really doing good. No wonder his knee was hurting. That one hop. It was that one dance down the. Me and Bill had to dance.
Sorry, Creole. I'm talking about Bill's a beige Nigerian looking kangaroo. Sonia Creole.
Oh my goodness. Sonia.
Ah.
He was hop dancing. He was getting it. The music really got into him. They didn't show me. I guess I wasn't dancing. I wasn't dancing enough for them. Okay. The longer video, though, the official video is still being edited. So that's just a snippet. I kept rewinding it and rewatching it just to see Bill do his little bunny hop dance. She said Kang, not kangaroo. See, she said King Bill, and like Kang.
Sonia Creole.
I get you, Sonia. Like you're a king, babe.
She said Kang.
You wasn't a king, you was a Kang. Bill forgot. Okay. Bill forgot about them. He forgot about that cortisone shot. You was getting it though, babe. I was shocked. Look, me and my sister, I don't think we came off the dance floor at all, okay? Maybe to eat, and that was about it. Hopefully I'll put some of the speech in there.
And where?
In the video, the long video, the longer one.
I need to go ahead and finish that thing up.
Chelsea was so happy, though. She's happy with the pictures, you know. She's just really happy with the way everything turned out. Let's see what I want to do with this. I love you too, Sonia. Bill was doing the high knees.
Sonia Creole.
He was doing the high knee dance, okay? He was stepping with his shoes on. I told Bill I'm going to redo the video and put him at the end of the night.
You'll find someone King Kang.
Yeah, funny. King Kang.
Sonny Creole says that edging is nice and yellow and with that thin point. Thank you, Carmina.
And this is the Tumbo. Bill was getting it. I thought you were pledging a fraternity or something, the way you were going. Bill was remembered it back in the day, huh? Knees were going crunch. Okay, let me use up my little scraps here. A few more scraps.
No, but I didn't get short-winded while dancing. I didn't do it long enough to do so.
Right. He only danced for like
Well,
that
for
was
the,
it.
for the time coming in to
Right.
the end.
We had to come in dancing like to some music from my mother's
So about
island.
a minute.
Yeah.
Minute and a half, maybe max.
And that tore him up because he didn't. The rest of the night he was just. Yeah, he was done. Bill came in. He was representing the family.
Yeah, I knew I was in the front. So I had to represent.
We actually came
if I was in the middle,
front.
I could have took it easy. But
he was
if the first person you see coming in looking like
it's me and Bill, we're the
like
first
he need
ones.
a cane or a walker or something, he'd be like, hey. They made sure to just let him stand on the sideline. I couldn't have that.
Because we didn't even start the real dancing yet.
Hi, Patty Costa.
Hey, Patty. Okay. Just making these little labels here. Oh, Patty said that she's glad that you're doing better. She's been praying for you. Thank you, Patty. Yeah, once me and my sister got on the dance floor, it was hard for us to get off. I'll have to share the video of Bill singing happy birthday to my mother and Manny. He was like, don't be putting my stuff out there. I'm going to put your stuff out there, okay? What? That was a Disney movie, right? That had that in there. I could have danced all night. What was it? Was that a Disney movie?
I can't remember.
You remember that song, though, right?
No.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. That'll work, right?
All right, Patty. Patty says
Patty's
keep
leaving
her
us?
husband and her in our prayers.
Oh, for sure. Natty, I'm reading your comment. Natty, Natty, Stop. Not the mama jokes.
Natty, that's Natty. That's a good one right there.
Why would someone say that, though?
I'm sorry. That sounds like something me and Sonya Creel would have said.
Why would someone say that? Like a random woman just came up to you and said
Or maybe
that?
Crystal B. Queen might have said that too. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, Crystal. But I know you would have said that. Okay. Hey, that's a quick one there, boy. That's a quick comeback right there. That was a good one right there.
Oh, it's not Disney. It's my favorite tune I shared with you on your giveaway. What was the name of it? Oh, My Fair Lady. Oh, that's right. Yeah, My Fair Lady. That is funny with the possum thing. But why would someone even say that? Like, that's like the nerve, like, Like, I do not know you. I didn't know what else to say. You didn't have to say anything else, Natty. You didn't have to say nothing else. That right there, that. I will definitely post it. Y'all would like to, they said they would like to hear you singing. He sang happy birthday to my mom and Manny, since their birthdays are on the same day, so close to the wedding. So okay, cutesy little tags. Oh, I got to do one for this. Something for this one. Leave that there. You know I got to stitch, okay? Got to do some stitching. I'm still shocked that someone would come up to Natty and say something like that. Natty, you probably had the poor woman run off crying, okay? Oh, boy. Just reminds me back in the day when, you know, kids were on the bus, or I don't know if y'all can relate, but kids would be on the bus. Don't come in the back of the bus if you can't, if you wasn't able to handle it.
Don't come in the back.
Don't come in the back of the bus, because
don't even look at the back.
It was brutal back there. I don't know how I'm like, how was I back there? Okay, because it was brutal.
You see somebody coming. I know you don't want to come back here. You better sit it like on the hood of the bus, okay? If you had been inside the bus, you fair game.
Like, don't come back here if you can't. you can't handle it, don't come back here. The things kids would do on the bus, just be sitting. We would sit in the far, far back, like way in the back. Okay, like we'd be racing to get to the back of the bus.
Carmina know about the back of the bus.
Carmina.
Because you could get away with stuff, and they couldn't prove stuff.
Mm.
I mean,
This color is too
something
pink.
happened. I mean, the bus driver would be like, just because somebody was crying, who hit her? Ain't nobody hit her. And what those teeth do on the ground for?
Bill, I don't know. We ain't have that kind of stuff. It was just basically
Hey,
talk.
I don't know nothing about it.
It was all talk.
Now, most of the stuff happening was talking, though.
I could
Oh
tell
my
you.
God, people
I
could
could
talk.
tell you at the back of the bus.
Oh, yeah. I live back there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. That was great. I remember this was one guy, though, Tracy. Ooh, you talking about could talk about somebody.
Be crying, huh?
We had this one football game, and it took about... Okay, I was in the 9th grade, so the varsity, I wasn't on varsity at that point. So we rode up to mountain, way up. It took about an hour and a half to get there on the bus, because you know how do you follow the school bus to follow the team. Now on the way back, it's about an hour and a half, and this one guy named Albert said something to this guy named Malcolm.
Oh, you remember names, huh?
Now Talcum would talk. Oh my God, he said something.
Talcum like talcum powder?
Don't be fooled. You can say that if you want, and he would talk about you like an absolute dog.
I know. Don't be coming at nobody with a name like talcum.
He didn't talk about nobody else but Albert from the whole time, all the way back, and he was almost the only one talking. It was so funny. Oh my God, he talked about that boy so bad. His family, everybody. Gaetan said, well, I walked to school, so I don't know about the back of the bus. Be happy, okay? Be very happy.
Be happy, okay? It got brutal sometimes.
Some people had to have therapy after riding on the back of the bus for a prolonged period of time.
And I was one of the more quieter kids, okay?
If I asked your friends, would they say that?
I was quiet?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would.
So what the quiet kid doing at the back of the bus?
Well, I mean, I had to hear some
Except
stuff.
for that.
I had to hear some stuff, but hey, once you start, hey, I'm gonna come back with something. I was like a quiet storm, okay?
Ooh, Carmina said there was three girls. They started to pull her hair and wouldn't stop.
Oh boy.
So she jumped up, and by the time she got through, she got some hair. Carmina didn't play, okay? Tell them, Carmina.
I bet they didn't do that again, huh?
You better leave her alone.
That looks adorable, okay? Bill, look at my creation, babe. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. It's like I want to add something else to it. Like, no.
Meaning B says, I stayed away from the back of the bus because they smoke back there.
Oh,
And not
really?
cigarettes. The bus driver knew and said nothing.
Mm.
Sometimes the bus drivers be scared.
We would walk to school sometimes too, now that I think about it. Sometimes we didn't take them. We left early and just would walk, walk right to school.
If I missed the bus, I'd walk to school. I would run and try to beat the bus.
That's what we would do too.
It's like they went around, like they're picking up other kids. Right. If you started running, you could beat the bus.
Mm-hmm. That was probably how we became fast in track. Running to beat the bus. Because there was no like going back home and saying, Mom, can you drive me to school? Mm-mm. Now that I think about it, we had to cross like a major street too. I'm wondering how on earth. Call my mom, okay? Ask her that random question like, Mom, how did we? She'd be like, things were different back then. Okay, so a little bit of yellow. Here it is. A little bit of yellow on there. Let's see. No, this one. I can't remember which one I was going to do the yellow on. I had an idea. You're making some good comments.
A lot of people walk to school. Natty said she only lived 5 blocks away.
Look, to some kids nowadays, that's a lot, okay?
Man. Cindy W. said some of us got off the bus at the stop after hours. Once we did it and crossed the street because of a dog. And my friend and I got hit by a Vest cola truck and ended up in the hospital for a month.
What?
My goodness, Cindy. Man, about what grade were you in when that happened, Cindy? John Pond says soup time. Donna says nice cards and nice tags.
Thank you. Look how cute those look. And now you got the look how cute. Got the little tags and the birthday stuff, all cute. See? The possibilities are endless with these, y'all. And don't forget, and like who said that? Someone said that you could use these for your the gifts can be used for Christmas.
Norma Watson wants me to tell you that she loves your creations.
Thank you. I'm just having fun, Norma. Sitting here having fun.
Fun in the summertime. It's not summertime though, is it?
No, it's not. It doesn't want to do right, does it? Okay. That one. I'm trying to use these gems. Normally, I'll keep gems for like years, and there's no reason to do that, okay?
Okay, Cindy was 10 when that happened, Tracy, with the accident.
Oh, my goodness. That is awful.
And guess what? She said her mom was 8 months pregnant with her brother when it happened.
That's some stress right there.
And she went into the hospital the day she got off. You guys ever have a taste to eat something?
Almost
You know,
done,
you
yeah.
don't know what it is. You really just don't know.
Well,
Yeah, I was walking through Walmart, and I kept looking at all kind of stuff. And you know how much stuff Walmart has, and nothing hit me out of all that stuff.
isn't that a good thing?
It might as well be.
In light of everything right now, you know. Good, babe.
Mimi B says her high school was 1.5 miles away and crossed the highway, so walking wasn't an option. Oh no,
Wow.
not crossing the highway. Because people ain't gonna stop. They don't care.
Oh, you mean, oh, it's a major highway? Oh, yeah, that's a whole different thing.
John Pound says I've been making lightweight tree ornaments from the latex glove box centers.
The latex glove box centers. John, you are officially a crafter, okay? John, it's official, okay? Let's see if I got some.
So John had reached the point where you find yourself looking at stuff saying, I wonder if I...
I know he is. I use this right here.
I bet if I take this, I could. And I know y'all have some snow up in Canada. I saw pictures of Canada, some part of Canada, and the snow was so high that a car was trying to drive through the highway, and on each side of the car, there was a bank of snow straight up about 20 feet or more. And just the highway was in the middle. And the car, you would see cars weaving through these two walls that went for so long, as far as you could see. I don't think I would like that.
As long as I'm inside, I'm good. Okay.
Carmina said when that happened, the bus driver had to pull her off. She got suspended. The principal couldn't believe it. But you know what? When you push anybody, even the nicest person, you push them too far, y'all know what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
A person could take stuff for years. I was scared of this guy named James Garrett. Oh my God, you talking about a bully? Ever since the 3rd grade, he was big. I was scared to death. And I came back in the 5th grade, and we were the same height. I said, what? But James didn't want to pay attention to that. And he came and kicked me in the shin. And I was like, James, stop. And he did it again. And then he did it the
James
3rd
just
time.
didn't want to listen, did he?
In the same spot. And when he did it that 3rd time, I forgot that it was James Garrett, okay? And next thing you know, I punched him right in the face, hard as I could. And I thought to myself, oh my God, I hit James Garrett. But before that could really sink in, he crumples to the floor and starts crying, ah! And I got so mad that he cried. I said, what? I've been scared of you for 2 years. You just don't let that happen and start crying. What? You know what I'm saying?
What's that, running?
No, that was me getting him.
Oh, so you beat him while he was down?
I didn't care if he was down, up, or nothing else. I was down too by that time. You know what I'm saying? Please.
I thought that sound.
And of course, like always, like back in the day, we became friends after that.
Y'all was the best of friends, huh?
We weren't friends before, but we were, I think after that, he said,
Do you ever
guess
wonder, like,
I better be
what is he
friends.
doing now? You ever wonder that?
No, I don't. I never thought about him again after that day, for the most part.
Use one of these Sarah gel pens.
Right, that's what it was. She said Bill owed him for all those years of being bullied. That's exactly what happened.
He just thought he was just.
I mean, I thought to myself, if y'all really understood how much stuff I took off this guy, every day it was something. Every day, recess, wherever, you know.
Yeah, you know, it seems like every school has one of those, like, or sometimes several. Let me see. I think that one's working very well. Let's see. So you got him for you beat him for everybody, huh? Everybody he ever bullied.
Jill Pound says, Bill, you be proud of John. He's making little scenes on the box tabs.
Oh my goodness. John, you'll have to post those in the group so we can see them.
John says, I just hope other people enjoy them as much as I do.
Oh, you know we're going to enjoy them.
Mimi B says they were under winter weather advisories right now. Snow is expected by 9.
Oh, wow.
And she's not looking forward to it. John Pound says, a mean little snot into the 7th grade, but that's when I found out I wasn't as tough as I thought I was. I remember I saw a guy, everybody has one of these guys in their class, okay? But I remember going to the 7th grade in middle school. And there was this one guy in the hall, walking in the hall. I just thought he was a teacher. I thought he was one of the teachers. He had a beard, okay, a full beard, thick, okay, with like gray on one side of it, like a little line of gray down by his chin. And he's about 6 feet in the 7th grade. And we were only like about 4'11" or something, you know what I mean? 5 feet, 5'2", that kind of thing. And I was like, when I found out he was a student, a 7th grade, man, he was in my class too. I could not believe it.
You just didn't know, huh? So what grade did you think he was in?
I thought he was a teacher. He was talking about what grade.
My goodness.
I mean, I'm not talking a teacher like about at least in his 20s or something, you know?
Wow. You know, there was always a kid like that. I went to visit a school and I think the class was like, it was like 4th graders. 4th or 5th grade. And this kid had like a full beard. And I was like, what I just couldn't believe it. Like, what is going into these? Some of the kids was as tall as me, first of all, if not taller. 5th grade. He had like a beard and a mustache.
Sonny Pierce said he may have had a hormonal problem, Bill. He may have had a passing to the next grade problem, okay? That's what he had, because I heard he had failed about 3 times. And back then, they used to make you have to really truly pass the grade. And later on, they started changing it to just passing through. Now I think it just puts you in alternative school or throw you out or something. You have to do a GED. What? Ava Lee says my grandson has a bully.
Uh-oh, we need to descend. Okay, let me stop.
You know what? And that's a shame, because a lot of times bullies will bully you because they're jealous. They see, who does he think he is? Playing soccer, scoring goals, and everybody looking up to him.
That's not good, though.
You think he's something.
That would bother me.
Just because he can play basketball good. And he get A's. I don't care. I'm going to punch him in the face. That's how they think. Yes, Gaetan says they're not getting snow. All they get is rain. John Powell says Eric had to shave every day at 13.
What?
By 19, he's one of those guys that was bald on top. You know those kind of guys you could look at him and say, I think these are your best hair days, guy. About that being the 7th, 8th grade. Don't be looking at me. Mine happened when I was in my 30s. But my early days, I had some hair, okay?
I prayed for someone with no hair, babe. I wanted a bald man. So
well, I met you at the right time.
Thank goodness I didn't meet you when you was in your 30s. Okay?
Exactly, because I had some hair.
So it just all fell out all of a sudden?
Like, well, you know what happened?
Or was it gradually?
No, this is what happened.
You went to a barber.
I went to the barber shop. I cut my hair. And that was it. It's like from that moment, it's like it started trying to go back like a George Jefferson reef. I was like, what in the world is this? That's probably happened to Stevie Wonder, back then.
Just took that one last time. Hair just ran away, huh?
Jill says, when I was in high school, I kicked a boy in the shins that was twice the size of me because he was picking on me and he fell to the ground. He liked you, Jill. That's why. And he didn't know how to deal with it.
Doing that, like.
Instead of just coming up to you saying, you know what, Jill Powell, I really like you. I'm scared to tell her, so I'm gonna just mess with her, pull her hair, all kind of stuff. Just stupid, ignorant stuff.
Right, like. It's all like I had someone was for some reason someone was bullying him, and had all the kids gather around because they feel like it's going to be some kind of fight and something, and how they like hit the person and then they go and hit that person. Okay, you hit me now, okay, and then that same person who's like the instigator is doing all of this stuff, like the hitting in between before the two fight.
Or they put something on your shoulder. I bet you won't knock this off. If you knock this off, that means your mama.
Anyway,
knock it off. Bet you won't knock it off.
Anyway, the kid went and so he pushed my brother, and then my brother pushed him back, and then he hit my brother harder. And for some reason, my brother wouldn't hit him
because he was little.
I was so mad, y'all. When I tell you just the rage to see that my brother was getting ready to be beat up by this boy. So I hit the boy.
In the face, huh? Hard too, huh? Look at the size of these hands. I want you to know. If she hit him with these hands right here.
My hands weren't this. Bill, I was only in like 6th grade.
I don't care.
I hit that boy.
And you put your life into that swing, didn't you? Every ounce of life that I feel today in this second.
You ain't gonna be messing with my siblings. Don't mess with my sister. I will fight you as an adult.
Hold up. What you did, Natty? Natty said I got suspended in high school because something about a book at another student. He wouldn't shut up while I was reading to the class. Natty, did you throw the book at him? I threw the book at him.
That's like my cousin who hit my sister. She pushed my sister. Me and my cousin were supposed to be going to the mall. And you have your little sister likes to follow you around like all the time. So, and it bothered me that my sister wanted to follow me around all the time. Like she wanted to come on all the trips with me, the school trips. My mother's like, take your sister with you. All of these things. Take your sister. So Mom, I don't want to take my sister with me. So my cousin and I were supposed to go to the mall because we're the same age. I think we were about maybe 14 or 15. And so what she did was my sister started to follow us as if she was going to come with us. And my cousin turned around and pushed my sister. Y'all.
And before she can get through the motion of pushing, we were on her. Like white on rice, wasn't you?
We were not going to the mall that day. We did not go to the mall that day, okay? I don't even remember how hard I hit her, but next thing I knew, she was laying on the ground. When she pushed my sister, something just raged up in me, just like, I know you didn't touch my sister. I get to treat my sister bad, but not you. It was kind of that kind of thing.
No, you didn't touch my sister.
All I can see is red, Bill. And then next thing I knew, she was lying on the
My
ground.
mind cannot even comprehend the thought that you could think to touch my sister. That's what you were thinking of.
Oh my goodness.
I can't even put into
And the
words
thing is,
what I'm thinking,
look,
feeling right
the thing
now.
is, I was the nicest kid, but don't mess with my siblings. I was like the nicest kid. Like my mother
if you
knew
didn't like them,
if I got into a fight in school, it was because someone pushed me to the brink of something, you know, in order for me to get, and my mother would be like, what'd you do? What'd you do to her? Because she's not going to lash out on anybody. You know, there's so much stuff going on in my household already. And now I got to come to school and be bullied. I just want to sit here, do my schoolwork and get an A. You know, that's elementary school, Bill. That's all I want to do. I just want to come to school and just not be seen by anybody. That was my life as a kid. Like I got too much.
Trying my best to be invisible.
Going at home now, I got to come here and be stressed out by other students.
Just act like you don't see me, and I'll act like I don't see you, and hopefully you won't get punched in the face.
John Powell said, "My niece Danielle was the one who stood up for the boys who couldn't stand up for themselves. She put many a boy against the lockers."
I knew some girls, boy.
Look, when I laid that boy out, that was it. Because next thing, the running joke was, at least I didn't get laid out by that girl, Tracey Piper.
I knew some girls you would not, one of the most hardcore guy wouldn't mess with. You just knew.
Rinse and repeat, Zal Storm. Exactly. Zal can relate. I didn't want to do nothing. The whole household was so messed up. I just wanted to go to school, and I lived for gym. I loved being in gym class. That was my outlet. And then when they had like the physical fitness test in elementary school, did y'all have that? Do they even have that anymore? No. It was a physical fitness test that, showed how. You don't remember that, Bill?
Yeah, but we didn't have like what you had.
What did y'all do with a physical fitness?
They did. I saw you running, push-ups.
Right, that's what we did.
But we didn't do pull-ups though, because we didn't have no kind of pull-up sort of situation.
No, we had to hang.
Right.
Tracey, you're Piper. Back in the day, my maiden name Piper, Tracey Piper. I only got trouble once in the 7th grade with a friend. We cut our sewing teacher's hair. Ooh, what?
Rebecca Barbara.
Looking back, don't know why we did
one
that.
Time, I didn't really do much. I just cut my teacher's hair.
Had to be something the teacher said or did.
Rebecca.
Yeah, look, Michelle Nitz she had physical fitness. Yeah, Sonia Krill had something like that too.
Rebecca didn't play.
Test.
Oh my God.
Right, we had to hang. Zal Storm, I remember that because I was telling Bill that we had to do the hang, and they still made me do the hang, and I wasn't properly dressed. I forgot you had to have your gym clothes and stuff. I don't even know if kids have that now, but we had to have our gym clothes.
No, now they said.
And so we had to do the hang, and I beat the entire school in the hang, and the 2 male gym teachers.
They didn't like that. Huh?
They could not believe it. So they made me do it again. And I broke the record the second time. I think I was I might have been in 4th grade maybe. But it was a mind thing for me. It was like willing the mind to be able to hang for that long. Yeah, we had to do the rope too.
I remember.
Where you go right up the rope and then come back down?
I did that in junior high school where we climbed to the ceiling and back.
Nikki Jane said, watch your hair around Rebecca.
Rebecca, I'm got involved.
What we knew then, right? Oh, Mimi B said, I was bullied from elementary to high school. In junior high, it slowed down because some days my dad would drop me off to school in his school.
Hold on, he's a police officer? Oh my God.
Right, you were like hands off, hands
Do
off.
not let me get my daddy. You know my
Right.
daddy is a police officer. Oh, I'd have used that. That'd have been leverage.
I never explained, just smiled. Oh my goodness. I love some gym boys, especially when they did I didn't like swimming though. We had swimming in one like in high school. I did not like that because in the mornings, so I go to gym in the morning and then I have to do swim, especially when they had the swimming part of it. Then I would walking around just after I put all that time into putting my little sponge rollers in, rolling my hair, trying to look cute, and now I got to go to gym and swim. I love me some volleyball. Yes, Michelle. Volleyball was my jam.
Dodgeball.
Look, when they had square dancing in gym, that was the thing for me. Square dancing.
I didn't like that one.
Kickball. Oh my goodness.
I love
yes.
kickball.
Kickball. Look, did anyone ever do crab soccer? Now I'm going way back.
I don't know what that is.
Crab soccer was my thing in elementary school.
What is crab soccer?
It's exactly what it's like you crawl like a crab.
On the back?
Back of your hands and your feet.
How do you move the ball?
You kick it. So you know, we had a shiny, slippery gym floor.
Y'all had fun. Sonya said she loves square dancing. Her Zell. Gaten says she has very long hair now. She better meet Rebecca. Rebecca.
See, everybody loves square dancing. We thought that we were not going to like it, and they introduced it. This is in high school now.
Ooh, look at Rebecca.
We couldn't wait to get to gym class. Some people were skipping class, not me, to come to gym class to do square dancing.
Look what Rebecca said, Trace. They sent us to the dean. But what do? We just scribbled on paper and went back to class like we spoke to him. And then years later, my daughter had the same teacher. Ooh, she had revenge on your child, didn't she? Your child came home with no hair. I remember that, Country Crafter, creative Country Crafter. What? President Kennedy was responsible for the physical fitness test in school. Remember that? They used to have, I remember that.
Look, Michelle knits for you. She said, not in my neck of the hood. We did crab soccer, square dancing. Well, no, this was actually, we moved, actually.
Dodgeball. Ooh, dodgeball.
Square dancing, Brentwood High School in Long Island, New York. Shout out to Brentwood High School.
We try to take out
now crab soccer, Theodore Roosevelt Elementary School in Roosevelt, New York. Yes, Mimi B said, who remembers home economics and mechanics class?
I remember that.
Yep, I remember.
Wood shop.
Wood shop, yep.
And metalworks.
Well, they told me I couldn't take it. They took my mother. You don't want.
I didn't like mechanical drawing though.
You don't want my mother coming up to the school, okay?
I couldn't stand mechanical drawing.
Oh, I love the drawing class too. We had art class.
I was like, man, I don't want to do this.
Ooh, they told my mother. What'd they say? Oh, they told me that I couldn't take wood shop. I told my mother I wanted to take wood shop. She said, then go ahead and take it. I was like, they told me I couldn't take it because it was for the boys. Why they tell my mother that? My mother went right up to that school. She went right up to that school and marched right in that principal's office and said, my daughter wants to take wood shop
today.
And then guess what he said? He said, we only allow the boys, you know. And she was like, well, why is that? He couldn't give her a reason. Like, she was waiting for him to give her a reason. Next thing I knew,
you were in that class.
I was in that class the next day.
And you knew you had to do good. If your mother fought to get you in there, you couldn't.
You know what? It's a shame because after I felt so out of place, right? But look, my box, my little jewelry box that I made, I was a little bit awkward with the machinery. And then once I started to, I was like, oh, okay, they measuring stuff. I can do this. Because I was the only girl in the class now.
How many of y'all took typing and you learned on the manual typewriters and you found that you actually like the manual typewriters better than the electric? I did.
I would have loved to have taken the mechanics shop though, the mechanics class.
Mm.
You took a mechanics class?
You mean like fixing cars and
Yeah.
stuff? You know, our high school had one of the top programs in the state. And like an idiot, I didn't take it. We had several things like that. Our wood shop was one of the top in the state. And we also had a closed circuit television program that was one of the best in the state. For wood shop, okay, as a senior, they would pair you with these building companies, and for your senior year, you would build a house with the builders from scratch. So you learned everything, all about the plumbing, electrical, lighting, you know what I mean? Cement, all that stuff.
So only the boys took it?
Whoever wanted to take it.
Oh, so they allowed the girls to take it too? Y'all had girls in your class, or you had mostly boys?
I didn't take anything except in middle school.
Did you ever take a home economics class?
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yes, I did. We had to. In middle school,
they didn't have.
In middle school, they made the boys have to take it one, but the girls didn't have to. They didn't have. I didn't see no girls in metal shop or in wood shop.
Yeah.
But the boys, we had one term. We had to take, home economics. But once we started cooking stuff like banana nut bread, I enjoyed that part.
Look at Zal. Zal said, I wish I could have taken a mechanics class too. I still tinker around a little with my car though, before taking it to a mechanic. Sometimes I can fix it myself and sometimes not. Go ahead, Zal.
It was called, in our school, it was called auto shop. In auto shop, they would build a car from scratch, Tracey.
4-H. I remember 4-H.
I remember Bruiser did 4-H.
I did knitting, sewing, cooking at 4-H. I remember that, Cindy. We go on and on. I'm over here reading the comments.
Actually, Mimi B says we need these trades back in the schools. Now they have stuff like Chelsea took what is the class called? Graphic design.
She took a graphic design
They have
class.
computer oriented
stuff. What is it, ninth? She was in 9th grade. She fell in love with that class. And that's actually what her career became. She loved that first period. Remember? We drop off at school and she'd go into that first period. She was so excited because that was the day she had her graphic design class, first period.
She never
in
looked
9th
back.
grade. She never looked back. She loved it and took a liking to it so fast. And of course, that's part of her career, what she does now.
John Pound said, a lady who was our son's Sunday school teacher, 4'11", was a tank mechanic in the Army in the 1950s.
Really?
Yes, just for the fool.
Look, see, LaFrance. Figures.
Hold up. See, LaFrance. I remember, in the 7th grade, the girls were taking home ec, and we were laughing until they came out with that food. Every day we be, what y'all did today? Ooh, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some. You know what I'm saying? There's this one girl, though. Once we taste her food, nobody ever came up to her talking about give me some. I mean, and we're like, didn't the teacher tell you the same thing she told everybody else? Well, why does your stuff taste just so horrible compared to everybody else? Are you listening wrong or something? It's class.
Yep, that part. Yep.
How can you not cook? I mean, I can understand you mess up on one thing, but everything, no matter what it was.
Well, y'all, it was nice going down memory lane. And now we got to go ahead and head off here because we got orders to process, and Bill has to take a little nap, get some rest, right? I'm making him rest, y'all. After the live on Tuesday, I made him rest, okay?
And I did it too.
Because he'll keep going. So he's got to rest up. Someone said now they TikTok. Exactly. I mean, there's so much stuff you can learn now, like from just so many different things coming at us,
Exactly.
All right, y'all. Look, Jill said time for reality.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this little session. It was nice going down memory lane with y'all. Some of these tags can actually be a card if you wanted them to be. You can have the happy birthday, best wishes, or you can do celebrate. Happy birthday, celebrate. You can put them right on the card together. All right, y'all. Y'all take care and have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. It was so good going down memory lane with y'all and creating.
Back down memory lane.
Y'all take care. Take care of yourselves. Keep on creating and doing the thing that you love.
Exactly.
Whether it's card making or knitting or sewing or making gift baskets or
pulling out someone's hair.
Making jewelry. No.
Okay, Rebecca, I had to get that in there.
Y'all take care, and we'll see you on the next live. Bye.